In this video, we will going to learn about the inheritance, which is one of the most important pillar of object-oriented programming. We use inheritance for multiple purpose. The main is to avoid the recoding of the same thing over and over again. In our daily life, we have an inheritance, like from our parent. Every children take the inheritance of their parent, like their properties, their behavior, their nature. So in programming, we have a class-based inheritance. So let's learn about it. I will gonna use the example of animals because in animal, there are some predefined properties, some attributes, behavior and everything. So we will gonna look into that. I'm gonna create a class animal. Just like our previous examples, we have fruits with the name and everything. Animal also have a name. And we can say the age. Instead of color, we are using age. Now I will gonna use public function walk, another public function talk, and both of these functions will gonna take a parameter. For walk, we use parameter lag, and for talk, we will gonna use sound. Now let's say for walk, we're gonna echo I walk with legs. Same thing, echo I say sound. Now let's say we are creating a class of dog. To inherit the class, we use the keyword extend. Now the name of the class that you wanna extend, and also there are multiple ways to receive the name and age from the user. We can create the constructor here, just like in our previous examples, or we can take directly name and the age. So this is the basic structure of our example. Now let's create the object of this dog class. Inside the dog class, let's create public function. We will gonna say intro, and this intro will gonna take the name of parent, name and age. And to do that, we have to say echo my name is this name and age is this arrow age. Now you can see that we are not adding a property name and age directly into dog class, but it will gonna take from the parent class, which is animal. So if I say dog intro, we will gonna get the error. Save it, come back, refresh. Line number 7, we have an error. 1 second, sorry, save it. That was a different error. Now as you can see, it is saying 2 v arguments to the function animal constructor. So right now when we create the object of class dog, it will automatically gonna call the animal class, and in the animal there is a constructor which required name and the age. So whenever you are extending some class with a parent class and that parent class have a constructor, you have to check for the argument. If it is passing any, you have to pass here as well. So here we have to pass the name. We say Jeff, and age would be 2 year. Save it, come back and refresh. Now you can see that's the introduction of a dog. If I say this dog talk, save it, again got the error because we are passing a sound here. So how dog talk? We will gonna say wolf, come back, refresh. And to make it nice, let's add a br, which I always forget. Save it, and now as you can see, it say I say wolf. Even though as you can see we don't have a talk function in a dog class, we can use the talk function from the parent class. That is the use of inheritance. We don't have to write the function over and over again. With the walk, it have a 4 legs. I walk with 4 legs. Now let's copy this class, and this time we are creating a class of cat, and we can use the intro function Just like that, copy this whole line of code, and instead of dog we can say cat. Now as you can see, we can name it Bella, and age is 1. Introduction will be whatever you want to write, meow. That's how the cat say, and walk with the 4 legs, right? Save it, come back, refresh. Now you can see the same code for the cat. So here, when you want to create the multiple animals, but you don't want to overwrite the same code again and again, like every animal will have a walk and talk, you can simply create one parent class and inherit all the child class and use the functions and properties of the parent class to reduce the number of lines in your code. So this is inheritance, and it gives you a lot more than just reducing the number of lines in your code. It give you the proper structure, like you can assign multiple things in one class and inherit that class with any child class, and then use all the features of the parent class into your child class without rewriting the code, or without even worry about making a logic and everything for every other child class. So that's the inheritance. We're gonna come in next video and learn about more things in object oriented. Take care for now. Bye bye.